I'm gonna need a moment to recalibrate speech functions. Let's try. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad someone was having fun. And I miss you too. Hope you're doing well. Just watch a YouTube of someone playing it and don't tell anyone it's a pre-recorded video. We're gonna do something. So anything but what I just did. All right. Yeah, ET. If we get another follower here in the next few days, we'll play Gex. And I know I'll have a better time playing Gex because I liked Gex as a kid. So ET belongs in a landfill. Fuck off. Maybe some people enjoy it. I tried to find the good in it. There was a moment there. There was like a span of like 90 seconds where I actually started to have a little fun when I had all my phone pieces and I knew where to go and the clock was ticking down. And if I'd just known what to do, I might have been able to do it, but I didn't. And so we'll leave the rest to the imagination. I guess let's play some Deus Ex. Let me change the stream and all that. We'll play a good game. We earned a good game. Here we go. Give me 1 second. BM Robin, if you're still hanging around, what have you been playing recently? Anything good? That's not what I want to do. Okay, that's what I want to do. Do I have any advice on building a PC that has capabilities to play stuff that's not like bleeding edge? Oh, I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm sorry. I wish I knew what to tell you. I'm the wrong person to ask anything about most things, really. There are very few subjects I would recommend seeking me out for advice. But I feel like you got a very knowledgeable cousin that I would recommend maybe going that route. He seems to know what he's doing. Because you've been doing an Elden Ring Faith playthrough. Oh, nice. How's that going? Let me get out of this. There we go. No? Why is that doing that? Start RoboCop Rogue City. Oh, hell yeah. How is it? I'm curious about that one. Rogue City is so good. Is it really? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Is that where I want it? That is. Okay, let me just set everything up here. This is a little... Is that looking okay? Frederick, I don't know if I mentioned yet. Was it yesterday? Day before. Last stream. I changed the renderer, and I think it's got it looking better. So if it's looking better today, it's due to your advice. So thank you for that. All right, let's move that over here. Whoa. Excellent subject on comics. I don't even know if that's not true anymore. I might have been a better subject when I lived in America. I am like at least 6-7 years out of date on anything new, to be honest. I haven't been reading ever since I came to Japan. At least not anything new. I've been like reading stuff off the backlog, but it's tight so far. 92% positive reviews. No kidding. Elden Ring Faith build is very fun. Faith is super strong, except when you're in Raya Lucaria. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Excuse me, about 1.5 hours in. I want to try a different playthrough. I do. Probably when the DLC is on the way. Because it's not, right? We don't... I know, like, we know that it's getting made or whatever, but we haven't heard anything on that. Or have we? Whenever that happens, that'll be my excuse to get back in there. Okay. So right, I just cleared this place out, right? I took the midnight train going anywhere.
reports of a hostage situation in a Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Check data vault for details. Find the, well, yeah, primary goal. Find the NSF's secret generator. Paul's team will raid the warehouse when the generator is destroyed and the EMP field goes down. Secondary goals. Investigate the hostage situation in the Ton Hotel. That's right. And he told me, what was he telling me? There was like something hidden behind a... I can look at the conversation. Rescue the Rentons if they're still inside. Talk to the locals in the bar or the clinic for clues to the location of the generator. We're talking to brother. Big brother? Is Paul big brother? Are we the little brother? Start with the tavern. Why'd you clear the street? Here we go. If we need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place. The Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember, the keypad's behind the painting. That's what it was. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another on none of our shooting spree. Okay. He is big brother. He seemed like a big brother. I just didn't know for sure. Game looks a lot better, brighter without being really washed out in white. It looks so awful when I looked at it after the fact. Like, how are y'all? Y'all should have told me to like figure out a better situation than what I did, which was just like putting on a brightness filter. And maybe if I'd like turned it down a little bit, but that was a mess.
Denton, hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure. Hand him over.
Sure. Hand him over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
I find the lack of wells in this game odd. Well, it's still early. There could be wells on the way. We were in the vents. Wait, why? What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. You can break those boxes next. Oh, yep. Was just I had my eye on him the whole time. I was only like half listening. I was just thinking about all the goodies that might be inside them crates, them boxes. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Should I hang back and be cowardly again, or actually get in there this time? Oh. I'm not gonna make that shot, right? You coming back this way? You might be. Is that happening? See, y'all are... But wait, terrace? So why is it... What? Why is it that color reticle? But you're red. What?
I guess this beats starving back home.
We're cool with the terrace? What about the trash can? If I snuck around, nobody would have died because they aren't hostile to you for whatever reason. Interesting. Okay. I didn't check the trash can. Let's give it a look. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, I can't get into these? I can just move them. Okay. Let's think. Where are we going right now? Drink more, think less. Super 45. Just watched as your allies got murdered. Well, yeah, but look, I got to go through their pockets, so it was all worth it, right? I learned how to be an ally from the Elliott School of Alliances. You come, when you get the call, the distress call, you come in a little bit late, and you make sure you get them candies. Get those candies right out of those pockets. First priority. And then give an extra time, if there is any left over. You help out. I shot a couple, you know, I pulled the trigger a couple times. I've been known to do less. All right. There we go. I read these down in the, yeah. What is that?
You better get out of here, Mr. Wren. We have a situation with the NSF outside.
Can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the building.
Yes, of course, I'll close up in a second.
Whoa.
I'm hit!
What's going on with this thing? Is that a... what is that? If I go up to this thing, is it going to blow me up? Should I shoot it? Oh, it's not. It's turned red. Yeah, okay. But it wasn't before? You're a tricky one. I don't know. Just leave it alone, maybe? It's a Roomba. A very suspicious Roomba. One way to get quick kills is to just run straight up to enemies and shoot them in the head. Crosshair size doesn't mean much when they're inches away from you. Well, that's a good point. Let me do that. Because, yeah, I'm not doing a good job otherwise. Can I just keep at it until I'm fully healed here? Speaking of, how are we looking? Yeah, maybe a couple more glasses of water will get that leg and arm looking better. Just keep at it. It was cooler back in the day because Roomba didn't actually exist yet. Yeah, that's true. Right. I should be more careful about, like, what am I taking for granted and what is actually a genuine, maybe a... Oh, it is out of water. Is it, though? Oh, I guess it is. What do I want to say? Like, some conceptual design of something that might exist in the future. Future tech. That wasn't, like, mass-produced yet. Bellevue reports increase in admittance. New York Press, New York. Bellevue Hospital has reported a 50% increase in the number of patients admitted over the last 3 months compared to the same period last year. A disturbing trend, said Dr. James Cabell. Cable? Probably Cabell. And one that's stressing our personnel to the limits. Many of those admitted are homeless that the police can't or won't deal with. Some of them afflicted with the gray death. We simply don't have the facilities to deal with those cases, and most of the hospitals refuse to accept them. Just 43 more sips of water. Cowbell. Cowbell. I'm sorry, my mistake. James Cowbell. Many have linked the outbreak of mental illness to the recent rise in recreational drug use, in particular the new designer drug Zyme. Speaking on condition of anonymity, one public official said that Zyme has simply become a threat to the public welfare. There have already been discussions with Washington on a zero-tolerance solution. Others have suggested chemical contamination could be the culprit, citing the recent chlorine spill that has rendered the East River almost lifeless. Oh no. just in case you've never seen any money in the world yet, money next to the newspaper. You know what? I don't think I have seen any actual money. I've just been stealing credits out of, look at that. Credit chit. And a book. You're right. I missed multiple things here. The Man Who Was Thursday by G.K. Chesterton. First of all, what is it really all about? What is it you object to? You want to abolish government? To abolish God, said Gregory, opening the eyes of a fanatic. We do not only want to upset a few despotisms and police regulations. That sort of anarchism does exist, but it is a mere branch of the nonconformists. We dig deeper, and we blow you higher. We wish to deny all those arbitrary distinctions of vice and virtue, honor and treachery, upon which mere rebels base themselves. The silly sentimentalists of the French Revolution talked of the rights of man. We hate rights as we hate wrongs. We have abolished right and wrong. And right and left, said Syme with a simple eagerness. I hope you abolish them too. They are much more troublesome to me. I want to read more. The Man Who Was Thursday. I'm already intrigued. Wow. Okay. Buckle up. This room might need a seizure warning. Well. Yikes, I think it does. Oh, yeah. Can I open these doors? Now I gotta know, though. Also, I missed, here's the second floor. Let's start there. Gotta get out of the shaft. Too much. Are you, you are. Can I sneak up on you real quiet?
Help!
Oh, too slow. And I had to jump on you, too. Oh. Oh, I'm doing a great job of this shooting thing. Right, just run up on him, he said. Oh. Well, so far so good. Okay, there we go. I am terrible at helping people. I am. It's not even maybe it's not even just a game issue. I might be hinting at some personal defects on my part, just as a regular, just human. I thought I was being real sneaky. I was, you know, but I read this one. Okay. Oh, we're just right back here. Okay. Okay, I checked all their pockets. Ooh. What do we got? From New York First Federal National Bank to John Palmer. Thanks for choosing NYFF. We're excited about your business and the trust. Oh, we need to be. Wait. Thanks for choosing NYFF. We're excited about your business and the trust you've shown by placing your valuable assets in our care. NYFF has one of the most secure banking infrastructures in the United States, an impregnable vault that protects you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A complete list of all our security protocols and procedures is always available for your perusal at nyf/nynet, whatever. And we welcome any questions or comments you might have. At NYFF, we're not just protecting you for today, but also against tomorrow. Your new account number is 543654, and the PIN number is 5544. Let's go get after it. 543654 5544. Is it going to give me a different... Where was that? Wait, where did I do that? Was it out here in the lobby? What happened to my stealth pistol? A silenced pistol could help there. Oh, do I have... Let me check. Oh, if you hack it, it's just out of service. I should be waiting on the hacking, because I'm finding codes a lot of the time. But I've already hacked it, so I can't use them. Okay. What did happen? Right, I got one at some point, right? A silencer? I do have the tranquilizer darts. Do I have any darts for those? 4 rounds? Wait, that's the clip size. Oh, 6. I'm looking right at it. So I should be using that in those situations. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. Next to bio. Oh. This? Oh. Ammo is at the top of the stats menu. Wait a second. That's not what I want to do, right? Oh, it is? Now we're good? So I have a lot more than 6 darts. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't understand that until now. And I guess I was looking at this like ammo and not as a separate weapon. Because it said the ammo. I don't know. I was confused. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Starting to get it. So wait a second. Which one of these? Big Brother was on the 2nd floor, he said. Did he not give me... He gave me the key to his apartment, right? Didn't he? It's the nano keys. Just check. Literally no harm in just switching to 0 and checking. Oh, you mean, oops. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Oh. You gotta... Thank you. Okay. So then... There we go. But it's locked? Didn't it just say I unlocked it? No? Did I... Always left click to use... I locked it again? Oh, that's what I did. I was about to go check the other door. Okay, I'm just like really confusing myself. Oh... Thank you. Okay. Okay. Got it. Vishnu's Fall, a brief history of the Indian crisis. After the bombing, Indian officials issued a series of stern warnings to Pakistan that were rebuffed with denials of responsibility and dire threats that any attempt to use the bombings as a pretext for military action would be met with force in kind. From the viewpoint of the present-day historiographer, this was a crucial event, a game of brinksmanship that had been played between Pakistan and India many, many times before, and so, while tragic, it is also easily understood how clear signs of the impending catastrophe might have been ignored. Like 2 kids shoving each other on the playground, said historian Alastair Brooks. You never expect them to come to blows. That was before Pakistan revealed the trials of the Calcutta 16, and both nations descended into a maelstrom of political upheaval that would eventually culminate in the exchange of nuclear warheads. Oh, shit. So that went down. Always check with your nano key first before potentially wasting lockpicks. I didn't even think about that. I guess I was just assuming it would prompt me to open something if I had what I needed for it. So thank you. I'll just start doing that. Let's get this data cube. Oh, we got ads going. Actually, I could maybe use a moment to just step away because I haven't taken a break since changing over from ET. So let me do that, and I'll be back in like 1 minute. And then, yeah, I'll see you then. All right, be right back. I don't recall authorizing a break. I will discuss this with your union. Give them a call. I'm excited to hear them rush to my defense. Anyone who questions my breaks, it automatically triggers a general strike, and we just all walk out. So, bring it on. I can move this actually over here. There. Is that better? It's not. Okay, wait. Let's move that over there. That's a better. There we go. That's a better state of affairs. Okay. Let's look around this apartment here. See what we find. I just read this, right? Data cube? No, I didn't. Quick note: if you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. Gotta run. P. Oh, God. Yep. So if you lose the leg, there's no amount of soda that brings that back, huh? How about soy chips? Soy food. By the way, first level medicine doubles medpack healing. Oh, actually, have I... Let's see. I should go for that. I can afford it, too. Yeah, let's do that. Good call, thank you. Maybe, the way I'm playing, maybe invest in medicine a lot more than that. It's really cheap and worth it. Yeah, next level is less worth it. Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm just thinking I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm not very good at this game. But, so, for the health, like, if I eat these chips, it's gonna... What? I guess I don't get how that's working. It's not healing my leg? Is it if they're down below a certain threshold, you don't get benefits from the food stuff? Is that what's going on? I wasn't keeping track of these numbers. It was healing this, though? Or no? Food items should heal destroyed limbs, but the healing might target torso first. Oh, because torso will actually kill you. So, got it. Okay. Am I able to designate where the food goes? I don't think I am for the med kits, right? CIA Factbook 2050, Hong Kong. Economic overview. In the decades since Hong Kong has been returned to Chinese control, it has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government, led by a thriving technological market in human augmentation technology. The real GDP has peaked every year since 2041, with all forecasting models predicting that this trend will continue well into the next decade, if not beyond. You can see what damage to a body part will do to your stats if you click the part and medicine menu. Thank you. Let me check that as soon as I'm done reading this. However, the statistics do not present an entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy, as they fail to depict the flourishing gray and black market that operates with at least the tacit approval of the Beijing regime. While political oppression continues to present a major and ongoing problem to those living under Chinese rule, entrepreneurism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. As has always been the case, anything and everything can be had for a price in Hong Kong. Many of these criminal organizations can trace their lineage directly to the triads that have existed for thousands of years throughout China and Southeast Asia. Or wait. Oh. Result in drastically diminished mobility. I see. Yeah. Got it. Neat. I didn't realize all that. Thank you. That's very cool. This game's pretty cool. The more I see, the more I think it's pretty cool. Credit chit. Wait. Let's wait on that. Alright, so we're looking for the painting, right? Wait, was it? I don't have any. What's in here? Is there a light, maybe? Okay, maybe I just gotta do it. Where was that? Yeah, no, I'm out of bioenergy. I was just thinking if I could maybe find a switch or something before I went for that. Alright, so definitely worth it. Cool. Here's the painting. Too heavy to lift, but we can just push it. Okay. Now what was this? It was check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. You can add a binding to that, by the way, so you don't have to use F12. Oh, yeah? I'm not using it too often, but if it starts to become an issue, I might do that. Oh, maybe this painting? Here we go. There it is. Wait. He told me the code, didn't he? I think he did. Oh, he didn't. Is there a clue in his dialogue? Count back from 4. There was that. If you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. Oh, is it really that easy? Let's see. Is it just like 4, 3, 2, 1? That's it. Okay. Now the secret closet. There. Whoa, that is a secret closet. The F key bindings at the bottom of the keybinds menu are for AUGs. Each F key can hold a variety of AUGs. That's why they are listed as F keys rather than specific AUGs. Right, that's what threw me, I remember, because I was like misreading the controls because I was seeing F key. And I was thinking keyboard as opposed to... Oh man, look at all the goodies in here. Oh hell yeah. Big brother hooked us up. Hey JC, didn't have a chance to get you your own net account, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. Login is P Denton and password is Chameleon. Make yourself at home and I'll see you soon. Whoa, we got the best of brothers, don't we? Ballistic armor. Do I need to equip this? I imagine. There it is. Oh, charge remaining. Manufactured from electrically sensitive polymer sheets that intrinsically react to the violent impact of a bullet or explosion by stiffening in response and absorbing the majority of the damage. These polymer sheets must be charged before use. After the charge has dissipated, they lose their reflexive properties and should be discarded. No, do not. Okay. Well, I want to save that, huh? Is it going to be like charging, or what do I want to say? Like depleting the charge as long as I'm wearing it? Or does it... is it only when I'm fired upon that it kicks in? It's like the goggles in hazmat suit. They have that's how it's working. See, I would have misread that. I would have assumed like it's just on and then it kicks in. But right, that makes more sense. Like you actually have to have it on. It's not gonna... Right. You literally can't take it off. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you for stopping me. Saving me from myself. Oh, what was it again? P. Denton. Chameleon. Can I spell chameleon? I can't. I'm gonna spell chameleon. Sweet Charity. Miss you. I left a message on your machine, but wanted to follow up. Actually, this is more sensual than what I'm reading it as. With both of us traveling, it's hard to get together, isn't it? I miss you so much. I'll make it up to you when I get back. Oh, wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're alone. We'll work things out, promise. Kisses. Kvork Incorporated. Spam. Tired of life? Hello, friend. Has life become too impersonal, too tedious, too painful for you? Then now is the time to exert control, to make that decision which is ultimately the only real choice we ever have, the decision to die. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of natural resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed by the United States Congress even authorizes a one-time payment of 10,000 credits to your chosen benefactor upon passing away. So do yourself, your family, and your friends a favor and visit any one of the Is it Kvork maybe? Kvork Incorporated clinics in a neighborhood near you. We'll help you make a difference, quickly and quietly. Ooh, yikes. Think of it like a physical resistance potion. I will think of it as such. Thank you. It's a good way to think about it. Settled in yet? Hey, JC. Thought I'd help. Thought I'd help you unload your boxes, but I'm tied down trying to get one of those medical analyzers working. Damn thing nearly lasered off one of my fingers. Catch you later for a beer, maybe? Jamie. Network administrator. Message undeliverable. Did not reach the following recipients. Message was, I'm definitely worried about the test results. There are some implications there that I'm afraid to pursue too much further. Talk to Tracer. Proceed with caution. Classic movies. Mr. Denton. We received your order for Blue Harvest and see you next Wednesday. At your earliest possible convenience, please remit 110 credits, at which point they'll be shipped immediately. See you next Wednesday instead of see you next Thursday. What was the book I was reading downstairs? That was something, right? Similar? The title? Was that a day of the week? In fact, think of all those items as fantasy RPG consumables. I will do that. The Man Who Was Thursday. Let's take a look. That was the book that was downstairs. Yes, okay. That's an actual book. Oh. I figured it was made for the game, or they just like wrote a snippet. But no, yeah, the video game Deus Ex features several excerpts from the book. Interesting. It's also referenced in The Sandman by way of an unwritten sequel. Huh. I want to read this. This looks neat. I want to put this on my to read list. The Man Who Was Thursday. Cool. Thank you for sending me that. I would not have known. I would not have thought to check it otherwise. That's the book, a real book. Yeah. Cool. Love that. Okay. So we got our goodies. Let's think. What else? What? Why is that not? That's not what I want to do. Why is my inventory not coming up suddenly? What? There it is. Oh, okay, that was weird. Very weird. Goals notes. Rescue the Rentons. Oh, let's check the other. Before I do that, I wonder if this is a way out. That's just blocked. Oh, this is just going back down. Oh, I could have. Fuck off. Come up this way? Maybe? Yeah, I could have. If I'd gone around the back. Okay. Or I can go up top. Almost everything has more than one entrance. Yeah, I guess like my experience with games of this genre, and then also like the Deus Ex game, I have gone all the way through. I've seen a lot of that, and I'm always finding. So no, nothing else up here. Can't get up on the ledge, right? Or can I? Yeah. I always find them after the fact. I'm always going in probably one of the worst ways possible, and then like, oh, there's a vent that would have let me in here. Oh, there's a ladder around back. Oh shit. Oh, have I damaged my legs beyond repair? I guess so. I did it. Yep. Lost both my legs. Beautiful. Can, but not from here. I'm now on the ledge. Oh, I was. I didn't even realize. You know what? I didn't accomplish anything from that. All I did was lose my leg. That was very stupid. So let's go back to the most recent. There. When I still had a future ahead of me before I lost my legs. Yeah, torso is looking bad too. Fall damage targets legs, then torso. I figured, yeah, it's just a fast way to die. Yeah, I guess I'm still like getting acclimated. Stuff damages me more than I would expect coming from other games, especially stuff I've been playing recently, where fall damage was not a big deal. It's a big deal. Let's see. Oh, I got it just right in here. Oh, man. I didn't save anybody in this place, did I? Okay. Look at that door. This one. And then look at the health. at that door and then look at the health. Wait. Other door to the closet. To the closet. Oh, back this way? I kind of like, I did a quick run through here just to see if there were any enemies or anything, and then I was like going to be more thoroughly looking at stuff here. So wait, not the front door here. Nothing behind that. Other door to the closet. Okay, let me just, okay, nothing in here. Have you been saved? I am he that liveth and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore. Amen. Join the net church of God, and know that your immortal soul will truly be saved, backed up on a data cube, and stored in our secure, hardened crypt until the day of rapture. Don't trust your soul to other religions that promise similar services based on vague, ambiguous, and unverifiable promises of forgiveness and acceptance. That whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have eternal life. The exact location of our crypts is a closely guarded secret, but rest easy knowing that they're protected by miles of rock somewhere beneath the Appalachian Mountains. Even in the event of a catastrophe, biblical or otherwise, an auxiliary nuclear generator will ensure that your soul's checksum is verified daily for millennia to come, while surface sensors constantly monitor for the last days when the crypts will be opened and all souls will be free to ascend to heaven. Why trust your soul to anything else? I'm interested. Let me go ahead and bookmark this for later. I looked right at it. I walked over to it, looked at it for a second, and then walked away. I did, huh? Okay, wait. In here, I was looking at this door for a second. That wasn't the door. And then I was looking at this door. Is that the one you're talking about? That's locked. Let me think about that. And then in here, dead body. Didn't find anything. Doors with low door strength can generally be destroyed with melee weapons. The sniper. That is the door. Oh. Oh, I can destroy them. Let me get up here. Zyme. Oh, I can't get the drugs. Do I want the drugs? What kind of drop? Do I need these? I'm gonna assume not. I haven't used them yet. Oh, yeah, you know what? I guess I just sort of glazed over and didn't really look at what I'm being told here. Door strength 25%. So if a door is locked, it has low door strength, try hitting it with a strong melee weapon. Or the sniper. But I don't have anything strong enough yet. Okay. Yeah, because I just have the baton here, right? That's not going to do it? Or the sniper. I don't have that either, right? Would one of these do it? Can you shoot the door? I don't need this either. I probably should eat these chips too. Can I get them to go to someplace more needed? Yeah, it's just use, right? I can't specify where I want them to go in my body. Shotgun deals multiple weak hits of damage, so it doesn't work well on doors. Would the pistol do it? Or I guess I have all these, right? I can throw one of these at the door. Maybe do one of those. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Oh, fuck me. Lambs are used for opening doors in my playthroughs. Yeah, I don't really see myself using these against weapons. Using these against enemies. As weapons. There we go. Get the sentence right. Because I don't really find that I ever really use grenades in most games. So I'll probably just use them for that. Good call, though. Thank you. Okay, cool. Anything else to do up here? We got everything on the bed. Checked your body. Didn't find anything. Got a bricked up window. Everything's bricked up. Got to be capped out on lockpicks the entire playthrough. Alright, good in here, I guess. Don't need smokes. So, nothing else to do up here? But there's a third floor. Now, I wonder if there's a way to get the elevator doors open? If I can manage to get on. Okay. Ladders, man. There we go. No. Okay. Although, we got this. There we go. Worth it. Oh! Oh, cut myself. Beautiful. Okay. I hate this elevator shaft. Yeah, it's not a great... It's just not a great scene.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. How's your daughter? Is she somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Secondary goal completed. So I need to be doing more like with these hard saves, manual saves along the way. Okay, right. More of my handiwork out here. Maybe let's be ready for whatever. Oh, I meant to take a look at that drug. That's why I picked it up. Where is that? Here we go. Vial of Zyme brewed up in some basement lab. I wonder what it does. Probably just fucks me up. Kind of want to see. You never know what the drugs are going to do unless you take them. So that's why you always take the drugs you find, right? Rule of life. Just that. Okay. I just didn't know. Maybe it was like, you know, maybe it's like the limitless drug or something. We're going to get like superpowers. Found a list showing medkit healing per medicine level. So what do you think? Untrained 30, trained 60, advanced 75, master 90. So, yeah, diminishing returns, but if you take it all the way up, I guess that's pretty nice. Trained is definitely worth it. Yeah, for sure. You're doubling it. I guess it depends on like the cost for the next 2 levels. But it's really about the opportunity cost of what I'm not getting if I go that route, right? All the levels cost more as well, right? I'm gonna need another one. There we go. Point cost is 900 to trained, 1800 to advanced, 3000 master. It's pretty pricey. And I'm going to be wanting to... What do I want to do next? Let's take a look. What's the next goal? Probably something with lockpicking or electronics, maybe? Although I'm not running into anything I'm locked out of yet. But I imagine that's going to change here soon. Where I'm going to need a higher level to get into some of this stuff. The benefit was cut in half from 30 to 15, and then the cost was doubled. Right. That would be good too, though. I'm using the pistol a lot. And the crossbow. Gip guns. I need to try this Gep gun out here soon. Keep thinking on it. Ooh.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Heavy and demolitions are both for types of weapons that do incredibly well without any levels. Okay. Hey, Silent Shelf. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. Before I go up here, so you think is your recommendation to not worry about leveling that? So this is a point of no return. You stumbled into progressing, skipping the whole level. Oh, really? Oh, no, I was about to. I can still go back there, right? Oh, shit. I can't get back out? But I have a recent save. Okay. So I'm still good, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm misremembering. Okay, there's a door open right here. Koi fish have been known to live up to 226 years. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for bringing that. You remembered. I'm so happy. No kidding. That's wild. I didn't know if they could live that long. Just use the door. Yeah. The wide open door right next to... Okay. All right. So, because, yeah, I haven't looked around. That's the thing. I don't really know where the points of progression are. I'm not trying to... I've done this a couple times. These are my guys? What am I doing? Sneaking around. I'm not trying to just, like, blow through everything. Go right to the main mission. I just keep accidentally doing so. Can't open that. And Saturdays above. Oh. I guess I missed that. I did. Wait. Oh, I missed your intro. Sorry about that. Why does this keep happening? There we go. Here are Saturday and Sunday calendar facts. Women apologize on average 5.2 times a day, while men only apologize 3.6 times. Now, I wonder, that's obviously a U.S. statistic, maybe? Because if that's a Japanese statistic, there's no way. I find everyone is apologizing constantly. So many apologies at all times. Missing things isn't a huge problem, but there, if you just do the main mission, you would skip like 70% of the content in this mission. Well, I don't want to do that. Gotta be us. Either that, or there are like some places where people just, maybe like certain cultures, like we don't have a concept of apology. No regrets. YOLO. The YOLO tribe. You know, but like Japan's is so high that it's balancing it out. It's just such a natural thing for people to just like start off whatever they have to tell you with an apology. Like, excuse me. Kind of like an excuse me, but even more apologetic than that. I'm sorry for the nuisance of like me handing the paperwork to you that you asked for. Forgive the intrusion. Stuff like that. Free clinic. No weapons allowed. Oh, could sort of sense that I was not reading the room, bringing that baton in here.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
Your sense of smell is already returning 2 days after getting sick. I'm glad it's coming back to you quickly.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
Her voice scares me. It's not great. Last time it took over a week before I could smell anything, and even longer before sense of smell was fully back.
You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what about him?
It won't help. There is no cure.
How do you know?
They show you stuff in the military. You want to know the real battlefield? It's microscopic. We can't even see it. Lucky for me, I got immunizations, but that guy, well, once you're infected, you're infected.
And what about me?
I don't know. You got lucky. Not a bad thing to be.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
This account has been locked pending investigation.
Please proceed to the examining room.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
Oh, Jesus, that's bleak.
If you think you have Gray Death, please pick up an information packet.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
Oh, nice. NSF means National Secessionist Forces, by the way. It used to be called the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Okay, I was reading about that. I can't remember which one I thought it was, but... oh, we got some more lore here. Northwest War was a major conflict that took place in the United States prior to Deus Ex. Cool, I'll read through this. Kind of want to read it now. I had completely forgotten about this. In 2030, a major earthquake sank most of the Southern California into the ocean. That's what just like, it caught my attention, that first sentence. And I was like, do I want to keep reading here? Kinda. Led Utah to secede from the United States, declared its independence. Man, I can't read. And annexing what was left of Arizona and Nevada. Inspired by Utah's example, fringe groups in Texas declared independence as well. NSF formed in short order, made up of various paramilitary groups in Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Washington, and Oregon, banded together with Utah and Texas. Siege of Squalnomi, we were just hearing about that. NSF unit equipped with thermoptic camo infiltrated army lines and inflicted a devastating defeat on the army. Survivors were left with PTSD, and most were drummed out in short order. Yeah, we just heard about that. Really interesting stuff. Okay. This is going to be my next deep dive. It won't be as deep of a dive as Vampire the Masquerade was, but a lot of lore.
One of the doctors can help you.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building.
Nice view. It's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
You
Thanks
must
for
pay
the
the doctors in
details.
cash before treatment can begin.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Deus Ex Bible? Okay. Neat. I will. This is maybe my evening. Okay, thank you. I'll check that out. Thanks so much. Probably some spoilers in there, though. Oh, maybe save it until after your first... Well, then never mind.
Plague tests are free.
Save for later. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Please do not disturb the other patient.
Excuse me. Oh, not done. What? That's it? I've never seen this shit. Look at this. That's not even a...
Plague victims
Why even
can
put the
have their
divider there?
medication
It's
mailed to
almost
their homes
useless.
at no additional cost.
The illusion of privacy here. Man, not even a stall, like a actual walled up stall. The door open, you walk through the door on
See
the right.
one of the doctors to purchase
did it open?
treatment.
That's not a door.
I have other patients to attend to.
Right? Over here. Oh, this is a door. I looked at left. Oh, over here? Oh, shit. Thank you.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
You know, rich people don't get gray death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
Nothing to say to that, huh? Nope, don't want to do that. I'm just trying to look. Okay, no looking in the pockets, I guess. Is to keep traffic flowing. Yeah, makes sense. I should think more, you know, about such things. The way things might be designed, right? For a reason. I don't think it was hard for me to read that because of the time crunch, but I don't think there was anything too necessary in there. Grave times. Drown the ceremony of innocence. Party in the blood dim tide. Lose all conviction. Featuring Oblivion. Pretty and Twisted. Tiger. DJ Blue. The Gibson Cowboys and Brewer's Phrase. March 17th. 100 credits. No guns, no knives, no morals, no thing, no where, no cops. Yes, Zyme. Yes, sex. Yes, dance. Yesterday. Everything is permitted. Nothing is free. Let's go. Sounds like a party. Summary of services.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
They are indeed.
I'm with a patient right now.
Yeah, let me let you get back to staring at him and addressing none of his
Wait your
issues.
turn.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health. I don't like either of these. Okay.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
I don't either.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
There should be a med bot here to heal you. That's a good. Well, you know for sure, right? There should be one around here, and I need it. Medbot is in the locked part. Oh, I need a joke that involves cat and pinball. Cat and pinball. What kind of overlaps do we have? Any more additional details? What's the context? Do you need like a self-contained pun? Or, you know what I mean? Do we have a setup? Like a cat and a somebody walk into a bar. Cat and a dog walk into a pinball joint. I don't know.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express
You don't
my
have anything?
gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
Ooh, I think I'm pretty stocked up on med kits. Wait a second.
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
So, fun fact, you can save, pay him for the code to auto service, and then just load the save and input the code. Well, now that you told me I can do that. Whoops, did I do that? So, cat and pinball jokes, what are we thinking? I don't know. Is there anything that just screams at us? I mean, there's like imagine a cat on top of a pinball machine going fucking buck wild watching the ball roll around, trying to bat at it, but it can't. Is there something to do with that? Pinball, hairball. What else do we have? Be tough for a cat to play pinball because of the paws. Cats are known for getting in the middle of what you're doing, like sitting on, like taking a snooze right on your laptop, or you know what I mean? Whatever you're trying to get accomplished. I don't know. I think we need some more. Like, given another input, another bit of criteria, right?
My friend,
that we can build the joke on. I think we need more.
You can have the automated care plan
a little
for
more
$1,200.
information.
That's at a 40% discount, remember? Or a med kit for $180.
I want the full.
The code to the surgery bay is 2153. The medical bots will handle your case from now on.
Well, it's not ethical. But since when am I ethical? 2153, yep. Codes never change, they're the same every playthrough. I probably shouldn't do too much of that, though. I want to play this right. It's my first time, really. Ooh, but I say that, but then, I mean, that's just beautiful. This is playing it right. I did this when I was like 10 years old. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Cool. So let's think.
One of the doctors
What
can
was he
help
telling
you.
me about? I want to look at that conversation again. Where was that? Not that one. This one? No. Not that one either. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but someone boarded up the window. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel. Where's that window you're talking about? Basement window in the park south of the hotel. Okay. Let's go check it out.
The riot cops are running scared.
All clear.
All right, so this is back at the So that's that. Right. And then, should I talk to you? What's up?
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
The ton. I've been calling it the ton. Like a fool. Chinese lunar mine operational. Chinese authorities today announced that their state-of-the-art Zhou Enlai lunar mining complex is operational and functioning at 100% capacity. We are pleased to be making significant progress, not just in pushing back the boundaries of exploration for all humanity, but in developing the lunar territories in a way that benefits the Chinese people and the global market, said Ngai Lam, Chinese premier. Now, what's going on with that romanization? That's not opinion. Nia Lam? I don't know what they're going for there. While the United States and Nigeria still dispute China's claims to lucrative Polysomni and Mare Crisium regions, Chinese construction has proceeded apace while diplomatic negotiations continue. We feel we have some valid claim to those territories, certainly, said Robert Holden, Secretary of the Interior for the U.S., but we would prefer to find an equitable arrangement that would allow our countries to work together in developing man's first real home outside of our own planet. The first ore delivery from the factory will be launched by mass driver tomorrow and should arrive in Earth orbit by next week. Do you want the cheat code to summon a bunch of boss NPCs you haven't met yet? Yeah. What you got? Send it my way. Can I get big head mode as well, please? Those are the two things I want to do right away to play this right. Okay. So yeah, came in, that's right. I'd started over here. Now, I guess it's all going to loop around. Where did I initially come out of? Here, right? Where does this... Where was I last? I can't even remember. But I guess I came out of here, maybe? I came out of the subway, right? So, no, that's over here? Oh, here it is. This is where I came up out of, right? Subway? Yeah. This seems right. The game does have a bunch of different cheats, but I don't think there's a big head mode. Well, here we go. This is right. Well, points deducted then. I want all games to have the exact cheats that, like NBA Jam had. They did it right.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
You don't say.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the count. What'd I do?
Oh, well. I don't like you guys' style. Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Beautiful. I'm glad we did the right thing here. We did the right thing. I don't have enough for the crowbar. I don't need the crowbar. Never mind. Okay. I don't need that. Is there a reason to have this drug? No, right? So drop that. Okay. How are we? Oh, how are we looking like medical wise? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to the clinic. Yeah, he was shooting me a good bit. He certainly was. Oh. Can I? Oh, we can do better than that. Hold on. This looks a lot like real life. Oh. Okay. That also looks a lot like real life. If you don't get it, a few tries, just give up.
Back off, man.
All right. Let's check over here and then maybe head back to the clinic. I am almost dead, I know. I should probably go directly there. Oh. I wonder what's inside. Is it unlimited uses on that medbot? If I just keep going back, I can keep utilizing that? What was the shortest way there? Was it right through here?
We took him out.
They have to recharge but unlimited use. That's right. I remember seeing that now. Cool. Thank you.
The riot cops are running scared.
Do I have to put the code in again?
One of the doctors can help you.
Let's see. Was it 2153? Sure was. And it's only a minute too, so that's not bad. If it's not recharged yet, there was another bot in the room. Yeah, I wonder, does that...
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Okay.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
All clear.
Okay. Now back to what I was doing. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Although I guess I was kind of the interrupter there, wasn't I? Definitely save. This game has no autosaves. Yeah, I'm trying to do it regularly. And then also, like, switch it up. Because what I do kind of miss is having just, like the... Is this a setting I can change? Because when I do the quick save, it just always overwrites the last quick... Like, I only have one quick save going. Oh, wait. Confirm save game deletion? Is that what that's doing? So now, can I do... Does that change that? Does that mean what I think it does? Or no? What was that? Confirm save game deletion? Oh, wait. It just means exactly what it says. If I were to... Okay, never mind. I don't know. So is there a way to change that setting? Only one quick save is the way most games did it back in the day. Okay. I was thinking as much, but I just didn't know if that's something I could change. Because, I mean, I should just be thankful for having one. Like I said, as someone who grew up always playing console games, the ability to save just about anywhere you want, anytime, in so many games, was a sort of alien concept to me. Nice. Okay. It just toggles where the game at. Yeah, I was just misreading that for a second, or thinking it might mean something other than it really clearly does. Making hard saves is worth it. Yeah, because there are a couple times I've been wanting to retreat back to, like, I've made a bad decision and quick saved on the other side of it. So I'll be doing those every once in a while.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. you get beat out.
I don't know that I like what I'm hearing here. How much to take the lady off your hands for an hour? Leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering. You got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties. Let's ramp it up little by little.
Leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
You ain't no police. I own the police.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, what? Oh, no.
I'm out of here.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
I'll take down
Your
Jojo.
father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad
Oh,
shouldn't
that's
have
who you
hired
are.
a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
Nice. I would hard save here. You've progressed a bit. Park is where you went first, almost point of no return to yourself. Oh, really? I'd be doing that. Yeah. When's the last one I did? About like 36 minutes ago, yeah. Cool. How am I looking? We got pimp slapped. But not so bad. Especially since I didn't go... I could have pulled out the gun. He was asking for it. But, you know... Hello. Very strange bathroom here. You got a lot of unused space here. It's cavernous. No mirrors. Usually just skip talking to that guy, just walk up and blow his brains out. No, these are some real bathroom. Well, yeah, I mean, it's fine. I just feel like there's so much unutilized space in here. What's with all this, you know? You could have more. There are only 2 toilets. Also, this is for both, right? Everyone's in here together. So no urinals, but I guess that makes sense, right? Since it's a unisex bathroom. But yeah, I'll take that over the piss poor excuse for a divider between the toilets they had in the last place.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun, glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
Can I swipe your sody pop? My arm could use it. I think my arm? Something could use it. A little bit. Pool balls. Can we play? It's the only thing I got on me. Oh, just that's how we do it, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, a lot like real life.
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
Pool.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
But slightly better than I am at basketball, right? At least I got the ball through the hole.
Earlier you said something about the smuggler.
That's an improvement of a sort.
Tough guy like you? Figured you'd be a big customer. He's got a basement place over near the subway entrance. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Okay. I suck at this incredibly accurate pool and basketball simulator. I was amazed. It was like I was actually there out on the court, or there standing by the billiards table, you know? I almost forgot for a second that I'm playing Deus Ex and not actually playing pool. But you don't know, maybe I do that on purpose, right? I'm hustling. I do that and everyone sees like, hey, this guy sucks. And then we make some hefty wagers and all of a sudden I just pull out the real skills.
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Right outside the bar.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Or did you just
look
sunglasses?
like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The bar's to my left.
Ooh, I saw some. He wants liquor though, because I saw some wine or something over here, right? Could I take this? Wine. Will that do? No, I imagine he wants, when he says liquor, he wants liquor. Although I can make space for this. Let's have ourselves a chocolate dream. What? Why am I suddenly... Is that what? There we go. Capsule. Yeah, I know.
What do you have for me?
I know to look for it now. Thank you. You can have this bottle of wine. Ooh, that did it?
Bottle of wine.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
It's a red, though. Actually, you should be drinking that warm, or at least at room temperature. You can really taste the 10% human in that chocolate bar. I locked my caps. It was so good.
You work here. You must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Yeah.
Sure.
What'll it be?
How about a soda? I'll take a candy bar. I'll take a soda pop and a candy bar, please, Mrs. Bartender. A beer, but he wants liquor, right?
Beer, please.
You better get rid of some gear if you want to carry anything else.
I guess a beer is what that'll do him. The scale of everything in this bar is so bad. It is. Yeah, I like it, to be honest. I mean, I like the cavernous nature. Again, they're not really using the space they've got, but I'm not a fan of tight places. You know what I mean? I just feel claustrophobic in a lot of bars because everything's so packed in there together. But yeah, it's the stools are too high. Oh, well, that's true. Actually, yeah, look at this. You'd be like just your ass is almost level with the bar.
I don't know. If I gave it to her and it was cut.
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay.
I want to listen in.
Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
Talking about scale, this guy's tie. Look at this. The bottom of your tie is supposed to touch the top of your belt, buddy. That's the rule. You are just look at this. You're looking real goofy.
Controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists.
To be paying in chits in a grimy alley somewhere.
You ought to be thankful the dealers got their hands on it. A week from now, listen to me. I say this for your own good. Next week, it might be too late.
I think I fell behind here, though. So, yeah, stools too high, counter too big. There's a mile of empty space. I don't mind the mile of empty space, but the other two, yeah, that's pretty bad. This character is one of the reasons why the prequels don't make sense. Her Augs look worse than the stuff in Human Revolution. But she does not look old enough to have Augs from like 30 plus years ago. Oh, yeah. Could you explain it away with like being at a certain income level that you're not able to buy the best looking Augs though, right? You're still like... Like maybe you are buying stuff like 30-year-old tech because that's what you can afford. My problem with the prequels is that they felt more sci-fi than this game, but it was supposed to be lower tech. Like this game has newspapers, that's true. The more general tech, that's a problem, right? The prequels have high-tech foldable screens with news, right? This game has data cubes, no tablets and smartphones. Prequels have smartphones and tablets. Yeah, they're like phone booths and stuff out, right? Yeah, it's a way more analog world we're in here. Prequels have no physical key locks either. Everything is codes. Prequels don't fit into the timeline at all. They feel like our future rather than the past in Deus Ex 1. Yeah, I guess I didn't know anything about the universe when I played that first game, really. The first game for me. Last game in the most recent game, anyway. Mankind Divided. So, but yeah, I thought of it as being like way in the future. She mentions being a part of the early government program. That's news from Human Revolution. Yeah, I get it, like, to make a game these days and to not want to, like, you want it to feel like the future. So, like, we're not going to have newspapers and stuff, obviously. That'd be silly, but, like, no, you're trying to fit it into a pre-existing series here. That should be the priority. Right, yeah, this looks familiar. That's supposed to be 35 years before this, or 30. Huh. Okay. Not this. I should... Yeah, let's just eat some stuff I'm holding on to here. Or drink some stuff. And then I can get the beer. And then we can get...
The tap's
him.
out. Only bottles.
Beer, please.
There you go.
A 40. Everything becomes something other than, like, he's like, I want liquor. Here's wine. Oh, that's fine, but it's warm. I want liquor. Here's beer. I order beer. No, we're getting a 40 of malt liquor. Fine.
What do you
Maybe.
have for me?
You can have this
You
beer?
can have this beer.
I mean, there are
That'll
beer
do.
40s, so I guess.
His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
More beers. All right. That was a 40, my man. You polished that thing off in record time. Let's do one of these. It's been a little bit. Trying to remember exact years. Other way, it doesn't make sense, right? The prequels would have been better if they were a new IP or if Deus Ex became like Final Fantasy. Yeah, more about themes or gameplay, shared terms and concepts, but different universes. Yeah, or even some contrived, like, we're splitting timelines. I am so over that. I'm so sick of, like, multiverses and timelines and, you know, just more excuses for bringing in every IP under a developer or studio or content holders, like, whatever's in their portfolio. Let's bring it all in to one thing. I'm over that. But maybe preferable to doing it the way they did it at the very least. Also, my biggest complaint is the story. The story just wasn't as good. I wasn't really that into the story. I thought it was fine. I was just more into the gameplay when I played it. And again, like, I didn't have this experience to compare it against. So I had a great time, but the narrative was not what pulled me through, for sure.
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
One of my biggest issues is melee weapons. The games don't have melee weapons. You have to spend energy to melee people. Is that right? I can't even remember that. Interesting. Why the fuck do I need to spend energy to punch someone? I don't need super strength to cut someone's throat. Just give me a knife.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
Ah, this old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
Yeah, you just drank 80 ounces.
Pilot starts work at midnight.
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
Yeah? Do they know how much you divulge what you do know, though? For the price of a 40? Yeah, the prequels weren't as well designed for stealth. Still thinking on the joke. We just need a cat here, and we'd have everything we need for a perfect joke, right? Cat in the pinball machine. We all know that one, right? We all know where that one goes. I say I'm gonna stop doing this. I wonder, like, if I found the code and entered that, would I get more money than I do by way of hacking something random? 205. Let's get it. I might have a good bit of money now, right? Let's see. Where is that listed? Oh, right here. Almost 3,000 credits. I do like the hubs in the prequels, though. I read they paid a third-party company to make their boss fights for them, which is why they felt disjointed from the game. Oh, no kidding. Exploration, especially in Mankind Divided, is great. That's what I loved about it. I just really enjoyed exploring around, and I thought that was so much fun. I saw everything down here, right? Oh, I came down the other way? Wait. 2 of the bosses were designed for regular combat. If you had a stealth build, they were nearly impossible to kill. No, I came down over on this side, right? That's right, I came in over here. Yeah, so let's go out the other way. This is where I came down. Did I check this out? Yeah, I looked in the bathrooms. Okay. They remade the boss fights for Director's Cut. I think they were improved, especially for stealthy builds, but I haven't tested them. Interesting. Did I play the, Hey, fight, what's going on? Never asked for this. I never asked for this. Did I play the Director's Cut? I might have. I don't know, actually. I never wanted dope-ass sunglasses and robot arms. They're pretty dope, aren't they? I was admiring, who were we just talking to? Did we get his name? The pilot? I like what he's working with. I want a pair of those, actually. More my style. Okay, so this is where we got into the... Yep, there he is. The pimp slapper became the pimp slapped.
Talk to one of the guys in green. UNATCO's running the show today.
To be clear, almost his whole body was replaced because he died. He's like RoboCop. Oh, have I been told that yet? I didn't realize that. So that's what's going on. What's going on here, though? This is suspicious. Right? No? No, it's not. Never mind. Okay. Oh, you're talking about Jensen prequels. Sorry. Right. I'm mixing up my cool sunglasses. My cool guys. Too many cool guys. Would you rather date a pilot or a veterinarian? Let's think. Okay. Possible benefits, right? Maybe you can get some free airfare, some free rides on whatever they're piloting. That's neat. If you got a sick pet, though, right? You just know you can trust your partner to take care of your pets very well. So there's that. Topics of conversation. You're going to be hearing about work a lot. You know, living with someone, dating with someone long term. Wait. This is the point of no return. Do I want to go ahead and move on now? Is it safe to move on? I think I saw everything that this place has to offer, right? Anything else out here I missed? Do I want to hear about pilot stories or vet stories more? Like, there might be a lot of funny or fun animal stories, but there might also be awful animal stories. Like, sometimes the dog is going to die. Do I want to hear about that? we're going to have to work through the tears together in the evenings at dinner. That's rough. I didn't see this before. Commander Frace, UNATCO, has regrouped more quickly than expected and is beginning a coordinated assault on our positions along with local police. They will certainly overrun our defenses eventually, but they must be delayed until the next phase of the mission can be completed. Your men will be responsible for guarding the tunnels leading to the generation station. Dig in and arm all available automatic defenses. I don't need to tell you what's at stake. Good luck, JL. JC doesn't have robot arms. He's 100% flesh and bone and some nano machines. That's true. I guess, like, right, I'm thinking, because I'm looking at myself, you know. I know I'm flesh and blood. I don't know what I was thinking for a second. You are far from done. Okay. So don't go in here yet. Let me think. What else? Because I'm hearing about, like, all these different points of access, but I didn't know if they're, like, through the back of that building. What else is around here? Because I just did a big old loop, right? Oh, wait, no. Over here. I didn't go down here because I was dying at the time. Excuse me. Pilot is nice in the modern world, but a vet would be nice in the apocalypse. This wasn't an apocalyptic hypothetical. We're putting too many layers on the hypoleptic. Oh my gosh. Hypothetical. Or I guess I'm combining apocalyptic and hypothetical in my brain as one word. This isn't a hypoloptical. Don't do that. There was this. Now, this is locked. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Curious. Probably not. Curious, though, what I'm looking at in terms of lockpicks. Got a lot. Hypoleptic isn't a real word. You just made it up. I did. And I'm going to keep saying it until it takes off. We're going to make hypoleptic happen. You all take that. Take it into your other streams. Start using it. Use it with confidence so people just assume that you know what you're talking about. They're not going to question it. Like, I don't know that word. But then they hear you using it and then, like, use it in ways where, like, the context clues will, like, clearly sort of signal what it means. And so people won't look it up and be convinced that it's not a real word. And then they just, you know, and from there it spreads little by little. You're hypothetically epileptic. There's that too. Yep. There's all kinds of uses. I didn't go on the roof. Or I went on the roof, but then I was told about a freight elevator. Was that this? Was that the Ton? I really shouldn't move on yet? Wait.
We took him out.
What else do I do here? I guess I didn't get this. What is this? There we go. I've had a lot of information I'm trying to keep in my head. There was the window by the park that led to the basement, but that's boarded up. So we go through the tunnels. If you're lost, read golds or conversations. Well, I mean, I know one place I can go, which is through here. I was just, like, hesitant about going through there. But I don't really see anything else to do in this area at the moment. Maybe just move on through here? Definitely do this. You don't think I should move on yet, though? Did I get a code? I was also given passwords, a couple different passwords. I'm trying to remember what they were. Let's think. Oh man, so many to think about. Rather date a ballerina or a violinist? Violinist. You've been told about a thing that I've completely forgotten. The smuggler. Right. I would also rather date the violinist because I love listening to it. I would just love to hear my significant other practicing in the other room, you know, all the time. And then like, oh man, if they're part of a quartet or even like a full like symphony, get to go to that, watch them perform. That's great. I'm not really into ballet. I can't really say. I can't knock it till I try it, I guess. I don't think I've ever been to a ballet, but it doesn't immediately pique my interest. Right, smuggler. I was just talking to him about this. Right. Bloodshot. That's what it was. He lives near the subway entrance. I need to go looking for him. Yeah. Thank you. I just needed to look at that stuff. It was sort of like information overload, you know? Also, like, just the nature of... Oh, I'm doing it. I'm going the wrong way. The nature of streaming. There's like a 50% chance that I just... Whatever I'm being told dissipates because I'm sort of talking and, you know, thinking about being live and not just playing a game. And already, like, even if I'm just playing by myself, I'm apt to forget any number of things. Okay. Subway entrance, smuggler. We were over here. But wait, I talked to you. Were you him? I can't keep this straight.
Me, personally, I don't rob. I think it's wrong.
Back off, man.
You can pick up the big crates here with strength. Oh, really? Would you rather date a nutritionist or a librarian? Librarian. How about y'all? Because, like, I don't know. Probably the nutritionist, I would be not by my own free will. I would be forced into adopting a healthier lifestyle. It would be good for my body. It would be good for my general well-being to date someone that, right, would probably be insisting upon healthier meals. Less bullshit in my life. But I'd rather talk books and just eat horse shit. It's like what you want versus what you need. Subway entrance, maybe down here. Nutritionist sounds judgmental. That's what, you know, maybe. I mean, we're assuming a lot in terms of their personality, but if they do it for a living, they're gonna at least want it in their own personal life for themselves, right? And then you're together for long enough, you're gonna be sharing a lot of meals. You're gonna be eating nutritionist meals. It's gonna happen.
Okay? This city's lit up, man.
You saved my life.
Yeah? We're looking for an illegal power generator in this area. Can you help me out?
I might have heard something. How much money you got? 50 credit?
Right.
Forget it.
All right. Like I said.
Do you have anything helpful? Let's see.
Sure.
Appreciate the business. Yeah, I met this truck driver a while back. He had a lot of cash. I asked him where he got it, and he told me he'd just hauled some power cables to a warehouse near here.
Do you remember the name of the street?
Didn't seem like a big deal at the time. You might try that mech chick who runs the Underworld bar. She grew up around here.
That helps a little. Thanks.
They were gonna blow the whole place up. Us, them, everything.
Use reasonable force like you did on Liberty Island.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Librarian means shared interest in books. Right. Exactly. Am I allowed to assume they would be into the same books as me? Oh, yeah. I mean, I wonder if they're a good librarian, they're going to be excited about people reading, just the act of reading, and they're not going to shut anyone down on that, right? That's a good librarian. Same thing with like the worst teacher I ever had was an art teacher that was like, if it wasn't something hyper realistic, and I get that she was trying to train us to like develop a technique. This is a high school art teacher though. Underworld bar. I was just in here. Should I talk some more to her? She was just like so stifling in everyone's creativity, and so she had so many just, you know, non-negotiables, and you would like try and take stuff in to like show her and share with her out of excitement, I would, and she would just shut it down like, oh, here's like the laundry list of problems with this, instead of like just realizing like, hey, a child is like trying to show you something they're excited about and share this with you. Anyway, so a librarian should be doing that for people, right? No, because we already talked to you. We got nothing. Are these the original graphics, or are you using graphic mod? This is original. Yeah. Giant cobblestone flooring. Could you imagine trying to clean this floor? Oh my god, right? When it gets a little wild in here and you gotta maybe mop up some of the bombs. One second, I got a message here I gotta respond to. I do have some stuff. Let's see. Can we go a little bit longer? Maybe like 20 minutes, I think. Might have to cap it at like 4 hours today. No, I want to know where the smuggler is. Let me just think. I'm going back in the same places. I'm trying to keep track of what I learned. Because I was told he lived by the subway entrance, so I was thinking... But I didn't see anybody up there. I'll talk to everyone down here. Maybe not quite yet. Do I have that right? Smuggler lived by the subway entrance? Am I combining? Did I talk to you?
Stay out of the town, bro.
That's right.
Bad shit going down.
Exploring isn't a real kind of thing. It was invented by humans. Well, we just know that's not true. I think. I mean, exploration in the animal kingdom. Everybody loves exploring, right? I've tried opening this, right? This is nothing. Let's think. Oh, that's not right. Look straight at stuff, the button. Oh, so that is something there that I can interact with? The game is precise. Oh, holy shit.
Yes.
Jeez.
Password?
Bloodshot.
Okay. I came down here and I didn't think I could interact with anything. Oh man, I should try to be precise. Thank you. Save me from myself, yet again. There is no sticky... Right. Yeah, I just need to get in the right headspace. I am increasingly, but remember when this game was made.
Paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news, your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Now, I wonder... So polite, turning off the lights, you know? Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay, so that's that. Let's not do that then. It's locked. Maybe I should use one. 2 picks, though. That's a lot. I can't break this open, huh? Oh, wait. I can use the... how am I going to do this without getting killed? Let's see. I'm not far enough away, right? Might be able to break this with just my pistol. Oh, you think so? Do I just shoot it? Well, that's not the... This one, maybe. Remember these being really late. Gotta go to bed now. Thank you for coming. It's great having you. I'm heading off myself here pretty soon. I was gonna try and at least get in this place, but yeah, I gotta mosey here soon. So I'll see you next time. Have a good rest. Is it really just shooting it anywhere until it breaks? Or is there a certain location that you hit these things to get them to open? Okay. I wasted a lot. Let's try one of the explosives. Shoot them, no specific spots? Okay. No way, right? I'm gonna... Yeah. Pistol might be barely too weak. I'm barely too weak now. Oh, I lost both my legs in that one. I guess I should crawl my way back to the clinic. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm okay. Because I assumed if I, like, set it and then left the area, because of the loading screen, that wouldn't work. Maybe it would have worked. I should see where that was. I guess I should before I crawl the way back. Was it even worth it? Although I can't jump back up there to find out. Okay. Alright, let's do it again. Because, right, I don't know. I assumed, like, it was a good place. Might not even be worth all the trouble. Okay. Maybe I can make this work, too. Let's see. I don't know, though. Like to throw it and then drop it. There we go. Okay. Oh, God, it's just right here. Okay. Well, then never mind. Attach that to the door. Oh, that works. So, that's neat, though. I like that we're here. But, right, not necessary. Okay, never mind. So, okay. Let's do this then. Maybe I can hop over by stacking these. Or no, I'm not going to be able to stack them because I only have 2. Oh, fuck me. Wait, it didn't open? So that is going to work. Why didn't the bot deploy? I thought I was going to trip it. So no? Oh, shit. And there it is. Okay, maybe I can just get under this. Yeah, am I clearing this? Cool. Was it just to open this anyway, or is it there like a additional penalty for getting caught in those? Nice. Smuggler? Smoker?
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Ooh. Too expensive, maybe.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
Yeah, I got a lot of these. I'm good on the cells. The scope might be handy, but... yeah, let's do it. Let's just see. You recommend doing his quest for discount first? Yeah, I wasn't going to buy anything at those prices probably. But, maybe after a discount. Oh no. 312446? What is it for? I don't know. Oh, get out. Okay. A lot of French. A little too much French, a little too little time. What? Oh, there we go. Do I remember the numbers that I just read? No. 312. Maybe I should make a note of that. I just forgot it. That was a long one. Yeah, -1, minus color is the best. Oh, yeah? It was good? Welcome back. 312446. 312446. 312446. I think I prefer the movie in color, but I love that movie. I gotta see it. 312446. My favorite version is the one that's in 312446. That's my favorite. Okay, maybe it's in there for good. In that brain of mine. All I gotta do is tell myself it's someone's bank account, right? In this game. And I'm gonna get some money out of it, and that seems to commit it to memory, more so than other things. Plot details. Locations of contacts? No. No. But, oh, somebody's bank account. Routing number and password? Oh, baby. Got that one committed. 312446 and 1351 in that email at least. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the other one. There was another number in there? Cool. Thank you. The Reluctant Dictators by Travis Crockett. Is this another real book? Organized at the end of the American Revolution on May 13th, 1783 by General George Washington. The Order of Cincinnati was ostensibly formed as a fraternity to recognize the accomplishments of those officers who had served with distinguishment during the Revolution. However, the true purpose of the order was a cultivation of a military force ready, willing, and able to accomplish a coup d'etat in the fledgling American democracy. Oh, if the fledgling American democracy began to stumble. Couldn't imagine that ever being the case. Can we? No. It's always working perfectly, American democracy. No issues, no stumbling there. Skeptical at the viability of the untried democratic system, Washington took counsel in the story of the Roman general Cincinnatus, who was called from retirement to serve as dictator for 16 days in the defense of Rome, after which he returned home to his farm. In the wake of the revolution, the United States was vulnerable to any number of outside forces, and Washington felt that a strong central authority had to be present that could assume control of the government if necessary, and temporarily suspend the Constitution if required. Democracy has always worked. Always. Never fails. Not a real book. Okay. Thank you. Washington resigned as I wouldn't be reading this one anyway. Washington resigned as president after only 2 terms in office, but remained president of the Order of Cincinnati till his death. The order still exists to this day, a shadow organization of the wealthy and powerful that has been linked to any number of other organizations ranging from the Illuminati to the Trilateral Commission. I vote to ban this book. Well, then that just makes me want to read it all the more. Oh. Might as well. The Modern Terrorist Handbook. Is this a real book? 7C, Section 7C, Computer Virus Cultivation. One tool or weapon not to be neglected in the arsenal of the modern terrorist is the use of computer viruses to cause disruption to major city services and infrastructure, or other targets of opportunity. Current heuristical viral stalkers are ineffective against modern polymorphic hothouse engines available from many sites on the Undernet, and can be easily linked to IP tunnelers for cheap, effective denial of service attack, or with some programming skills and icebreakers, a mutagenic cache and grab bird can be grown for the retrieval of specific info from the unfortunate victims. The following pages will discuss some of the more typical viruses, such as the Bandersnatch V128, Ulysses Dilemma, and 109. Undernet. No more being political. Turns out. So I got to stop reading all the lore, and we're not going to make any comments, and maybe just like skip through the cutscenes, and yeah, just pretend we're doing something very different than what we're doing. Got it. On it. Undernet. Instead of internet, right? But like these days we would just say like the dark web, right? I guess it's referencing the same sort of thing. Not only do you work for the government, but you're using walking government project. Yeah, I like when in like speculative sci-fi of certain ages, like and like things that did come to pass, it got like things right for predictions, or you know, or even if they existed at the time. Like now that they're so ubiquitous and we have terms, familiar terms for them, it's fun to see, like to go back to media of that era and like speculate on like what we might be calling it, or like so like say the dark web. Stuff like William Gibson with like, I mean, he coined the term cyberspace, and I guess that was the term for a while, but we don't really use cyber anymore for any number of things. Just nothing else up here? Just the books, right? This is another book. Basic Firearm Safety Rules. Okay. I did look right at something earlier. I was thinking there should be more up here, and I'm just like looking around like, can't clamber up these. This is just looking down at him. Oh, look at that. Are we gonna do it? Oh, is this one of the numbers I learned about? 312446. That's not gonna fit. What was the other one? You wrote it for me, Frederick. 1351. Is that it? Oh, it's 3 digits. Do I know any 3-digit numbers at the moment? I think you can break the mirror with throwing knives or just melee. Oh, really? But I think your tunnel vision on the bottle of soda. You know, I have my priorities. Throw knives, pick them back up, throw them again, repeat until broken. Oh, yeah, you know, I've been looking for an excuse to use these as well, because I haven't yet. Oh, because I don't have those on a quick. Okay. Neat. Good call. Camo. Thermoptic camo. Medkit. Weapon. Modification clip. Okay, we're going to drop something for that. Let's eat the soy chips, I guess. So much shit. I'm going to have to really think. Oh, I got wine. I don't need this. Oh, and I don't do it that way. And I do it. Oh, and I don't do that. Oh, my God. What a... There we go. Now, what does this do? Where was that? Here? Increases clip capacity beyond the factory default. Let's do it on the... Ooh, it might be nice on that, though. Probably won't need 2 armors, but the weapon upgrade is getting used, so... Yeah, I could drop... And I don't need these... The soy... I keep calling them soy chips. Are they chips? Soy food. But that's like in a bag of chips. Not only tastes good, but also self-heats. Maybe. Soy food. Pistols are really powerful. You think that's the play? As opposed to the shotgun? I'm not using the shotgun a whole lot. Let's see. Choose just one pistol. Yeah, well this one is just, that's not the one I want to use. That's the stealth. Have I upgraded any weapons before this? I thought I put something on my pistol here. Did I maybe? No, I can't remember. Let's just do it here. I think we're going to do that. I'm using this most often. Okay, cool. What else am I carrying around? I haven't used these yet. I should probably try those out. Also, why do I have armor on the... Let's think. What else do I need down here? Get that. Oh, I don't have this silenced pistol here. Let's put that here. Let's put this one here. For like the stealth kind of stuff. All in the same area. From, I've upgraded with the clip at least from 67 to 78. That's maybe what I did. Maybe I did that. Yeah, okay. Previously. Crossbow does the same job. Not much point in having both pistols, really. Oh, yeah. I guess if I need to drop something, then I'll think about doing that next. That's probably... Yeah, that's a good call. Because, right. I guess I'm thinking, like, I had limited ammo on the one. I'm not really using either one all that often, though. Okay, cool. This might be the place. This might be as good a place as any to leave for today, then. Because I'm really coming up on the time I got to get going here. Why am I... Caps lock again? Foiled again by the caps lock. Put pistol back on. Oh, I did. Oh, when did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, is that what I did? There we go. I removed stealth pistol. Yeah, thank you. I missed. Crossbow does the same job. Oh, I read that one. Stealth pistol was on one. That's what I messed up. Okay, cool. Thanks for keeping me straight. Let's do a proper save. I think I'm going to be back tomorrow. Mondays, I leave a little earlier, so I never know if I'm going to do one, but I'm really into this game. I'd love to keep playing this afternoon, but got to take care of some stuff. So, might be back tomorrow. Definitely be back Wednesday, Thursday this week for my usual times. So, hope to see some of you then. Keep on rolling with the Deus Ex. If we get a follower here, didn't happen today, we're one away from Gex. Sometimes these happen after the fact, after the stream, every once in a while, if it happens, or if it happens tomorrow. Or what, like, I guess if it happens by Wednesday, we might still get some Gex going. But if not, for the time being, we're going to be doing a lot more Deus Ex and a lot less jank. It feels good. It feels good to at least try my hand at ET, and I can say I've done that in my life. Not going back. Not going back for more. Because of weapon upgrades, you eventually get to a point where the other pistol's kind of useless. Like, sure, it's silenced, but the other one is super accurate, high rate of fire. Right. Yeah, I find I'm already using them for much different situations, right? So, I see that. Who's playing video games? At the moment. Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do it. Gotta send y'all to Sandwichard. Sandwichard raids us all the time and is one of my favorite channels, as I often say. So I'm gonna send you there. Playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm sure they're having a great time over there. Let's get in there and see what's going on. Vice versa, where the higher damage of the standard pistol isn't really worth it compared to other, or the stealth pistol plus upgrades. Yeah, I wasn't gonna upgrade the stealth pistol for sure. I was really torn between the shotgun and the pistol though. Crossbow is universally useful though, with tranks, normal darts, and flares. I haven't used any flares yet. I should try that out. I keep dropping them for want of sodas and chips, I guess. Let's get this going. I have no flares. Yeah, I know. I keep dropping them. I had them. There was a time when I had some flares. Oh, flare darts, not flares. Oh, that makes more sense, actually. Yeah. Then putting a flare on your crossbow. Haven't found those yet. Got it. Well, Frederick, I hope you feel better. Thank you so much again for the gift subs. I really appreciate you. I know Emissary does as well. Hope you're fully healed here soon. Everyone else, thank you for hanging out. It's great having y'all. I'll be most likely back tomorrow morning. If not, Wednesday morning, Japan time. So until then, everyone have a wonderful whatever you got. And I'll see y'all next time. Take care.